How's it going, guys? Welcome to the world of video. As you can see, yeah, I ended up in a weird spot here. I mean, yeah, look at that. So I don't know how I got here, but I know what we're gonna do while I am here. Okay. First and foremost, my name is Jay or JB, if you guys would like, and I'm gonna be your instructor for this video. We're gonna play a bit of a game. Okay. Now, this game is called Quick Change, and it's based on the works of Konstantin Stanislavski, who I consider the godfather of modern method acting. And Stanislavski had a very interesting outlook on things and the reason that he would like to tutor and mentor actors. I'm paraphrasing here, but Stanislavski's belief was that if an actor, or supposed actor, I should say, didn't have imagination, or wasn't able to build their imagination, then maybe the theater was not for them. Now, obviously, if you're here, the theater is for you. At least I would hope so, if you made it this far. So what we're going to do is we're going to play, like I said, a bit of a game I call Quick Change. Now, this is not the right place to play it in, though, I don't think. Don't worry. I have an idea. Watch this. Bam. Welcome to the Game Matrix. Now, we're only going to be here for a few minutes, all right? And this game is very, very simple. First and foremost, we need a volunteer. Anyone will do, okay? So, if anyone wants to raise their hand and volunteer and come up to the front, by all means, just one of you, please. Or you can have your professor pick. No, in fact, while you guys decide, Professor, let's just do a quick pause of the video, and then we'll come right back to it, okay? Don't worry, I'll wait. That's why I told you that those street performers that act like robots, or statues, they're the best method actors of all time. And oh gosh, okay, y'all are back. Okay, well, now we have our volunteer. Take a quick bow. Tell us your name. Fantastic. Okay, so here's how the game is played. It's very, very simple. Okay, I'm going to give you a setting. I'm going to give you some objects, some general information. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to see how you react to these things. Okay. All right. So first things first, we need to be relaxed, right? We're going to do a little bit of a relaxation exercise. It's going to take up some time, but trust me, you will thank me later. Okay. So what I want you to do, go right after me. Okay. Do exactly as I do. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose, deeply out through your mouth. Once again, in through the nose deep and out. All right. Should feel a sense of relaxation. Open your eyes. Fantastic. Okay. So now your mind should be pliable. We should be ready to go. Okay. So here is the setting in which you're in. Okay. You are at the DMV. Okay. You are there to get your driver's license renewed. Now, if you've ever been to the DMV, like I have, you know it's not exactly the best place in the world to go. It's not very fun. Okay. We're going to add some life to this, though. Not only you're at the DMV, but there's a bunch of kids running around and screaming, right? Their parents are trying to corral them and not really doing much about it. And we're going to add this in. It's the middle of summer, and the AC is not working. Okay. Now, you're in the DMV. It's hot. It's summer. You got a bunch of yelling kids. Okay. Your object is going to be in your hand. Okay. It's a simple bottle of water. It's the only bottle of water in the whole building. You happen to have it. Okay. So take a minute. Do those relaxation exercises. Breathe in, out. Feel the bottle of water in your hand. Is it plastic? Is it a metal thermos kind of thing to keep it nice and cold? Is it a fancy glass bottle of water? Think about it for a minute, okay? Your objective in this scene is simply to get through the experience and get your license renewed. All right. So next, add one more layer to this, okay? In your mind, I want you to put a bottle of water down by your foot. Take a seat. There's rows of chairs in there. I'm gonna grab one. Once you're sitting, I want you to notice that one of the kids has broken free of their parents once again and has accidentally knocked over your bottle of water. It is spilling everywhere. How do you feel about that? What's going through your head right now? Are you upset? Are you sad? Are you angry? Are you just going to resign yourself to the fact that now no one's got water? Not while you're in the building. Think about it for a minute. All right. And while you're doing that, I want you to describe to the class every emotion you're feeling right now. Why did you bring that water with you in the first place? Is there something special about it? You tell them. Professor, go ahead and pause us again. And when I come back, we'll reassess how you feel. And we're going to reassess the situation before we make one crucial change to this whole scene. Okay? So when I come back, we'll change. But until then, go ahead, Professor, go ahead and pause this if you would. And that's why I 100% would rather hang out with Ryan Reynolds than the Pope. All right. It's that simple. That man can be anyone. He can do anything, get you anywhere. He seems like a really nice guy. You know, not to mention, oh, y'all are back. Okay. Sorry about that. Don't ask questions. Anyway, let's recess where we were at real quick, shall we? Okay, so you were at the DMV. A small child knocked over a bottle of water all over your foot. It was the only one in the building. There's no AC. We've gone over how you feel, the significance of the water, why you brought it, everything else, right? Keep that in mind. Keep your brain exactly where it was at with how you felt, okay? And we're going to move on real quick to the fact that you're no longer at the DMV. No. Now you're at the beach. Think about it for a minute. Can you hear the waves crash against the sandbank? Can you smell the salt in the air? There's still water on your foot, but you tell me, can you get more water now? Do they sell water nearby? Did you bring more with you? Think about it for a minute. While you're doing that, just remember, you're using your imagination. And that's all this has been about. Using your imagination and playing. Because at the end of the day, that's what we do as actors. We play. From a first-year student to an Academy Award-winning actor, be it a Tony or a Golden Globe or an Oscar, what have you. All we do is play. Now, let's go over what we've gone over today. Let's see. First and foremost, we talked about imagination. Stanislavski's opinion that if you have no imagination, or if you can't build your imagination, maybe this isn't for you. But I think all of you guys are in the right place. We also went over some relaxation techniques that breathe in and out. The reason we do relaxation is any actor will tell you, your professor can tell you, if you've ever been on stage, you know this to be true. When you are relaxed, you are more natural. You're more free to do what you want. You're going to make choices that make more sense. You're going to come to logical conclusions. And trust me when I tell you, logical conclusion, no matter the setting, be it fantasy, reality, or somewhere in between, will save your bacon every time. You can justify your actions on stage for your character, and it makes sense, then trust me when I say your performance will be that much better. Now, I know you're asking, what was the point of this whole exercise, right? It was to expand your imagination, to allow you to play. What is the stage performance called? A play, right? For those of us who remember VHSs or DVD players or even Blu-ray players, they had the play button, right? It's all play. It's all fun. Remember to have fun, okay? You guys can do that. No matter what, have a good time and have fun, okay? Thank you so much for spending time with me. I appreciate it more than words can express. Now, normally, I'd say pause or something like that, but well, you know what, Professor, go ahead and hit that X button right up there, if you would. Well, next up the video or stop it. but I'll catch you guys later. Hope to see you on stage or on screen. Have a good one.